how would you like to learn how to blow up your YouTube channel? Right? We all have to start somewhere. So I am really, really excited right now. I am actually a little bit excited about Black Friday. And the reason why I'm excited about Black Friday is that you can get access to the tools that I've been using to run my whole business for my salon, my garage, my marketing business. And you can get them at 50% off for the first 3 months. And I want, I so want you to succeed. And so, who am I? If you've been following me, welcome back. If you don't know who I am, well, I am Anne-Marie Walts. My page is thinkyourwaytoamillion.com or Anne-Marie Walts Official. And I really like to help connect people's ideas to technology so that way I actually can show you, how to start a business. And so with the platform that I love so much, which happens to be, I have my HighLevel shirt on today. HighLevel. It's been an awesome journey to do business with them because they are so inspiring. And then when you get on board with being a customer of theirs, but through my link, the bonuses, I say bonuses that you can get with me is in the upcoming year, I'm going to be setting up like live office hours. And I want to do this because like every Tuesday, they have a community meeting, and I really like the camaraderie. I like the teamwork. I like the ideas. I like learning from other people. And so you have an awesome opportunity right now to be able to take advantage of the Black Friday special because, you will get 50% off for the first 3 months with HighLevel. And I've been using HighLevel now for it's going to be 3 years, the first week of December. Good morning. Good morning. And so it has helped me be able to build websites faster, build funnels faster. And the thing that I want to be able to do with even my YouTube channel, even with those of you that are following me, is that I want to be able to have like maybe one day a week. I haven't picked the week yet. And I want to be able to have like a live Zoom call, like for motivation, inspiration, ideas. And then two, if and when, I say when, you actually take advantage of using the same platform that I'm using, I'll show you how I'm using my tools to just help you spark an idea about making maybe a business for yourself, just really being able, maybe you want to start a hobby with having a YouTube channel, which then can wind up turning into a business. And last Thursday, and today's only Tuesday, my husband decided to launch his YouTube channel, and he's been seeing me make a lot of content, and I want to thank all 11 of you right now. Drop in the comments right now where you're from, because what I want for my YouTube channel, hello, what I want is when I come on and you're sharing your time, is that like it's worth your time. And I like to be able to help people. So I came on yesterday, and I think it was yesterday, one of the lives I did, one of you shared that hey, you're 19, thanks for sharing. I say young blood. Okay, thanks for giving me some engagement here. Drop in, tell me what your interests are. Do you have a hobby? Are you currently working? Are you in school? Are you going, let's see, 19. Yeah, did you start college yet? Or maybe you're not going to college. And what I can share with you is that the software program that I'm using, I have seen the youngest blood make some really good money. And so I didn't go to college. My daughter went to college. But this is the beauty about the internet right now is homeschool. Okay. You got good parents. Kudos. So is that if you want to learn something and you're hungry enough, there are so many resources now compared to like when I was going to school. Okay. So, because when I was a teenager, there was not the internet. And I'm not even, I was going to say I'm not old enough to be a grandmother. I guess maybe I would be, but whatever, stick to the point. So what my intentions are with my journey with my YouTube is that I do want to set up like a live Zoom brainstorming, where there's you can hop into the Zoom room, and I can share some ideas. I can share like some of the things that have worked for me in business, because I've owned a hair extension salon is one of my businesses. I've owned that since 1999. And then 5 years ago, when COVID kind of like shut things down, and it's great that we're all open. Do you want me? Let's see. Hi. Does anybody know Tamagotchi Paradise? No. Okay. Let's stick on the topic. And if those of you that are joining me, my channel is Think Your Way to, hey, hi, Think Your Way to $1,000,000.com. And so the inspiration for the idea of that is setting goals. I think my life work is to help other people set goals. And then the other thing is that with the software that I do have, or the all-in-one platform, and you can find the details in the link or my bio on my channel, is that you don't have to have, I don't want to say you don't have to have tech skill. You have to have self-motivation and drive, first of all, if you're going to want to start a business. And if you have a business, then you'll absolutely love the platform that I use, because it'll help you run faster. Now, thank you for subscribing, and happy holidays to you. Because you're gonna see a lot. You're gonna see a lot of me as far as me going live even more. And right now, in all fairness, all transparency, there is the Black Friday special. But regardless if there was a Black Friday special, about my love of this company and the tool is that what it's been able for me to do is to be able to have something that I know I can share with others to help you with your time. Because the other thing that it is so a necessity is that, we do need to future-proof ourselves when it comes to work. So that's why I love trying to mentor, trying to teach. I'll share with you stuff that doesn't work. There's been plenty of things that within my own hair salon where I bought a pedicure chair. I thought that was gonna be the cat's meow, and so sometimes when you see somebody that's successful, or maybe a little bit more successful than you, whatever you deem success is they might have screwed up and failed, some, and you learn from your mistakes. But what I love is that when I get to work with people, especially I'll say young blood, right? I happen to be 55, is that you bring the energy, you wind up being the next generation. And so if I could maybe now help by sharing what's working for me, right now, okay, for instance, if you go to AnnMarieWaltsOfficial.com, and if you like stuff about I don't know, technology, how to build a business, how to use the internet, how to make content. And my whole thing in the thumbnail to my car is even wrapped where it says, learn how to create content and build income with automation and AI. Because you don't need to be afraid of AI right now. Well, I'm not going to tell you how to feel. All right. I'm going to tell you how I feel. I don't need to feel afraid about AI, because I happen to be somebody that, A, I like it, and then two, I can say I'm not going to be afraid about AI because I'll be the YouTube page that you can come learn how to use AI, how to leverage using AI, and if you want to learn how to even make a business selling it, then why not, right? And it's not meant to replace us, all right? So, and then I just checking comments here. You know, and I guess one of the things, the root things why I get so like so passionate about technology or even AI is in way back in the old days, really old days, like in 1984. I was watching sci-fi. Hi, how are you? I was watching sci-fi movies way back in the day, and like all the stuff that we are using now didn't exist. The smartphones didn't exist. And so I get really passionate from my own experiences like this. I grew up poor, very, very poor, all right? And it's not an easy life when you're poor. Or maybe you have really, really big ambitions, but you don't have the budget to do it. And there just seems to be that thing called money that seems to be yeah, we are talking about tech. Just stick around. And so when why, if you hear me talk about like say high level so much and funnels and automation, is because you just need like the right mentor, the right platform, and even your smartphone. And when you connect your ideas to the tech, and you can help other people with what you're passionate about. So, like, I'm going to ask you a question right now, Carl. So we have Carl. He's in the comments. All right. So, Carl, share with me, like, and keep it business, please. Okay. What is something that you're really good at that you would like to try to put together online and, influence others, impact others, and make some money? So drop it in the comments. Because here's the thing. I happen to have been like all my life ultra creative, but this is the shift that wound up happening. In 2008, I got sent a cold email. I don't like getting cold emails. I don't like sales pitch emails, even though it's kind of an oxymoron because one hat that I wear is a marketer. Okay, but you won't find me I won't take your email and just email you. I just think that's kind of weird, but that's me. But nonetheless, this email I got in 2008 said, do you want to learn how to make thousands of dollars online blogging? And I was like, what? But the email was well written, and then it sparked the curiosity that led me down the road of like, what's a blog? So, hey, hi. So what's a blog? So blogging back then was about making online articles, and that is still, is that what, which is still important today. So then, that then wound up leading to how to build websites, how to create websites, how to rank websites, how to do heat maps on websites, how to do keyword competitive research with Google Analytics. So the depths of what it is that I know tech-wise is pretty extensive. So in the upcoming future, the reason why I titled this particular one, about live office hours, is that I really want to help those of you that are serious business action takers that want to build a business. You want to build brand visibility. You want to build a YouTube channel. You want to create a community, and you want to bring people together to help people rise up together in a good way. And the fact of the matter is, we all need to make money. We can't escape making money because we need to put food on our tables, roof over our heads. Maybe you want to go to college, or maybe you are at the age where your kids are going to go to college, or maybe you want to go on vacation. Maybe you want to put some away for when you're older. So Linux. Okay. All right. Let's see. Hey, Mister. How about it? Okay. All right. So, and the beautiful thing, and I'm actually going to take that comment. Okay. Somebody in the comments said something like it sounds like a sales pitch. You know what? It's Black Friday. It's Black Friday, okay? And in life, we're all being sold something. So if my sales pitch is this, it's to have hope. My channel's about having hope. And I did come from like not having a lot of money when I grew up. But life isn't about money, it's about having hope. But if one thing I know is that with the intellect that I have is that I can help people to have hope. And the other thing that I do know in my experience is that there's a lack of showing people the how to bridge the gap with technology so that they can take their ideas, put them online to be able to help other people constructively. So yeah, you know what? That's my sales pitch, is to follow me, come into my community. I'll show you how to have hope. I'll show you how to take your ideas and put them on a platform and help you build your own platform so that this way you can help other people globally. So if that's a sales pitch, well, amen. And thank you for stopping by. All right. And then back to Carl. Carl, you said Linux, and do you mean as far as the operating system? So just clarify what it is that you mean, and I can try to assist you further. Okay, and let's see. Hold on. Okay. All right. So yeah. So then I just wanted to pop back on and just say hi, say hello, and see who's up for building a business, taking action, and moving forward with, making the world a better place. So if you have any questions about the software that I use, feel free to ask. Okay, it's an all-in-one marketing platform system. And I also have, in my longer videos, I have 2 full overviews where you get to see the behind the scenes as far as like what you can do with it. In fact, I put a funny video up yesterday because I also have a mascot. Because, yeah, you know what? In life, we need to laugh a little bit more. Yeah, we do. We need to laugh a little bit more. So the one thing that I can tell you from my own personal experiences is that by getting involved with this particular all-in-one platform that I use, the live events are a lot of fun. I've made a lot of really cool friends all over the world. In fact, I had a chance last summer. I had gone to London, and I was going to be going with someone else, but they couldn't make it. And within the all-in-one platform community that I use, they're like, wow, you're coming over here. Yeah, I mean, so it's really global. And so, you know what? It just feels good to be able to help others using YouTube and just trying to make a difference. All right. I want to just make sure I answered everybody's questions. All right. And the other thing I can share is that, and to answer your questions again, yeah, my channel is about motivation, marketing, and taking ideas like ideation to automation. So, and if you are looking for more structured, like how-to videos, then what you can do is you can put it in the comments and let me know what it is that you're looking for to be able to help you better with your YouTube channel if you happen to be a content creator. And here's the thing that I've really been promoting lately is those of you that are watching, I thank you for your time. Those of you that have been coming back, I really, thank you. I work on trying to keep it all interesting, is that you have your YouTube channel and your smartphone is your platform. It's also can be the ticket to you making some extra money. And so the thing about what I love since I started my YouTube channel, it's been like 13 months, is the journey. It is not a straight shot. Let me tell you, it's not a straight shot to be able to own a business. And I know this because I've owned my own business since I started mine in 1999, and it was before the internet. So right now, I love the fact that my favorite all-in-one platform, marketing platform, is having a Black Friday sale, because you will get 3 months of the platform at 50% off. But it's not the money, it's the fact that, like, for those of you that wind up buying the stuff this week through my affiliate link, you are going to get access to some live office hours. You will also get the chance to get a live boot camp. You get an onboarding call with the company directly. And say, for example, hold on, I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Okay. Say, for example, you want to be able to set up a website. You can do that. If you want to set up a funnel, if you want to set up the things that I have, even for like this Black Friday special, there's a lot of work that goes into the content that I do. So, but it's really rewarding, and the reason why I like doing most of my content on YouTube is that it's global. I just don't know who I might meet. And I really do generally appreciate those of you that have subscribed. And even if you haven't subscribed, maybe I've interrupted your thumb scrolling for like 5 seconds. I'm really on a mission to just try to put like a smile on people's faces, and to have you come back, create curiosity, say, what is she doing, right? And I can tell you this. There are 3 different ways that I use the platform that I love so much. One way that I use it is for my online booking, my email marketing. It runs my whole entire business. I have AI that answers my phone. So what I can do with you and for you through my teachings is to be able to show you how I do that with mine, so that this way you can wind up, like, say, for example, you really liked the AI receptionist aspect of what I have with my business, and you learn how to do it. There are a bunch of people out there on the internet that are not using AI. And I lean in with that because myself, I was reading sci-fi books in the 80s. So for me, I get really excited about the topic of technology and what you can do with it and how you can make money with it, because I was reading about this stuff when I was a kid. And so right now, this year, it's like now the commercials on TV are talking about like, hey, AI, we have Copilot, we have this. And you know what? With me, you're going to learn how to use HighLevel. And and then with me, when you use it through buying it through my link, we're going to have some fun together, because you know what? I'll share this. This is personal. It took 7 years. My family and I are debt free. And that's not so much a brag, but a celebration, because I love being able to show people the how-to about the how-to. And you'll see that through the common threads in the shorts of my stuff, is that I love showing people the how-to about the how-to. And because I know that I don't know who you are right now, but I know that if we had coffee together, I could pull out of you probably something that you really like to do. And so I'll ask you, put it in the comments, drop it in the comments. I'm asking you right now, participate with me. There's 3 of you on, there's 3 of you watching. What do you like to do? If your friend was sitting next to you right now, what would you be talking to them about? And I do request that you keep it business-wise, okay? Okay. And so, because when you know how to do something, and you can then take that and you can put that online, and you have that skill, there's plenty of other people that don't know how to do what you do. And information right now is just it's just such a currency. People need to learn. And the other thing I can tell you is people need people. So why not take your YouTube channel and become a content creator instead of a content consumer? Because there's the one thing you don't get back every day is your time. So why I love automation and technology is for time freedom. I have been able to help other businesses run faster, run smoother, even my own business, even my husband's business. And so that's what I want to be able to share with all of you is to have one of you go, hey, I want to do that. Do you know how nice it is to know that, like, right now I get to hang out with those of you, and that my other business, AI, is answering the phone. So I can be, not me, but I can be here and present with you. Well, you know what? AI can answer general questions. It's not a bad thing. It's a tool. All right. So, and so take advantage. You're going to see me a lot this week because, in all fairness, it is Black Friday. There's nothing wrong with me just being really transparent. I am looking for some of you to become affiliates with me. I am looking for some of you to make that decision of, yeah, you know what? I'm ready to start a business. I want to do something else. I want to start a YouTube channel. I want to make a difference. And so that's what I'm looking for. And I'm not going to give up until I have, you know what? I have such a motivated community that it's just, and it's just really rewarding to know that you've made a difference in somebody's life. Oh yeah, hey, I'm gonna call you out. They're saying pyramid schemes. How so? I bet, let me ask, and we'll play along with this. They think it's a pyramid scheme. No pyramid scheming here. I have a hair salon, okay, a hair extension salon that uses the software that I'm promoting. There's no pyramid schemes in salons. And then, you know what? There's no pyramid schemes inside of auto repair shop because my husband uses it too. So bet the information isn't free. You're watching it right now. I'm not paying you a dime, am I? And you're not paying me. So you know what? You have a happy holidays, and like with that, I'm just going to leave you right there. No pyramid schemes. Now, you want to talk about the pyramids. I can talk about the pyramids because I've been to Egypt. And I've been to Egypt because I've been able to leverage my time, and we're just going to leave it there. So you have a happy holiday. All right. So, and the other thing is, oh, and thank you, Carlton. You just subbed. I appreciate that. Okay. And okay, here you go. Hold on. All right, so we're going to get back to Carl. Okay? And so here's the beauty about having a YouTube channel for like 13 months. You are, and I'm going to take the inspiration from being interrupted right now by somebody that's just using their YouTube to scroll, and I'm going to say troll, okay? And I'm going to bring it back around because that's what I do. When you have a real business, there's going to be interruptions. And that's the beauty, is that when you can have a business as long as I have, I didn't set out to go be at the place where I can sit on a YouTube going, I have a business. I'll be the first one to make fun of myself, and then I'll be the first one to have your back when you join my community, okay? And because, listen, I know that there's nothing more rewarding than knowing what I know, okay? And if you want to know more, and if you want free information, then check out all the rest of my videos, because in my videos will show you how to use the software, how to build a website, how to build a marketing agency. But seriously, over a cup of coffee, I'm having coffee with those of you, right? Are you going to really take the time at the moment to stop your scroll to want to watch somebody build a website? Or do you want to like find out a little bit more about that channel, about the creator, to make you want to come back to watch the rest of the videos? I don't know, right? But what I can tell you is this. If you are wanting to have your content really convert and communicate and help others, that's what I'm good at. That is what I'm good at. And if you go visit my husband's channel, which is Jay Walts, or The Healthy Mechanic, you're going to see like he's an auto mechanic who took care of his health. It took him 6 years. He used to be a lot heavier. He was a heavy kid when he was growing up, and he's being bold enough. He's being brave enough. He has courage to do a YouTube channel. Because I got to tell you, the one thing you need to do when you set up your YouTube channel, I don't care if you're a guy, I don't care how you identify, you need to set up your moderation for insults, okay? And so you can use ChatGPT to get your YouTube channel set up. Go into the AI and just say, hey, I'm setting up my YouTube channel. Just give me some of the things that people will say, all right? You make a list, and then you put it into your settings. You hit save. So that this way, you really need to set up your moderation stuff, because it takes a skill set to be able to just keep moving on as the comments come in. And like, there's been some more comments, all right? So then, yeah, it's all good. Life is good, all right? So what time is it? You know what? It's time for me to go to my other business. And so I want to thank those of you that hung out today. I'm going to be coming back. And seriously, if you want to know more about the all-in-one marketing platform that I use, then just check out my link. And there's plenty, let me tell you, there is plenty of free information. You get free boot camps. And I am not about scamming anybody. I'm not about pyramids, okay? So you all just stay happy, healthy, come back often, and if you start coming back, drop in the comments where you're from, because I really want to get to know all of you, all right?